Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Diddle Tattle Tarot. It's Georgie, and today I'm here with the Deviant Moon Tarot. Because it's a deviant old subject, this one, I'm returning to Carlee Russell, the young lady who faked her kidnapping and had everybody out looking for her, all her family terribly worried about her, all the agencies out there searching high and low for this woman. She was gone about 48, 49 hours and then returned. The police suspected that it was something very shady to begin with, but yeah, it turns out that yes, it was all a fake. Yes, so I've already done one reading on this. So this next reading, she has an attorney called Emery Anthony, and he's her attorney, and he's come out with a big apology, stating that, you know, no, there was no kidnapping, there was no baby. She worked alone. There wasn't, you know, anybody else involved. She wasn't at a hotel with someone or anything like that while she was away. He says that, you know, she apologizes to all the agencies and all her friends, and he asks for prayers and for forgiveness for Carlee Russell. So I just want to pull a card on this statement, just a general card, please, just on this statement that was given to Emery Anthony, her attorney. Let's take that one. The Magician. I have a feeling this sounded like a very heartfelt apology. I have a feeling that this was basically Mr. Emery Anthony saying to her, look, you know, if you don't want to get any jail time and you want to appear to be somebody who people have sympathy with, you're going to have to apologize. And I think this was drafted basically from Emery Anthony. I don't feel that with this Magician card that this was a true heartfelt thing. We haven't got cups, we haven't got emotions here. The Magician is very much manifesting. She's trying to manifest the best situation out of this that she can. Of course, you know, she doesn't want to go to jail. So it's it sounds pretty good, you know, when it's said, it sounds good, it sounds heartfelt, but from this card, yeah, it wasn't a genuine thing. It was just something conjured up to give her sympathy and you know, not make the authorities judge her too hardly. This came from the solicitors, I believe. So let's have another card. How will the powers that be look at this apology from the attorney? How will they look at it? Will they think, oh, you know, well, yes, you know, she's apologized. What will they think? Let's dig right under here. What will the powers that be make of this apology? Seven of Wands. Now, this is your barrier card. This is, we have the upper hand. You're not stepping over our line. You've stepped over this line and there will be consequences. The Seven of Wands is very much, you have the strong higher ground position and you make your rules, and rules have been broken and you stand fast. Does that make sense? It's like sort of, love, you've crossed the line here, you know, oh, very well, you've given us this statement, but you have caused people a lot of heartache, a lot of time, a lot of expense. We've wasted time and money on you, and this barrier card is no more. Stop. You're not getting away with that. So this apology is not going to hold much weight with the people that will ultimately be saying what should happen to her. So let's have one final card. How will this play out? What can you tell me, Deviant Moon, about a possible punishment for this young woman? Anything that you can tell me about a possible punishment for this young woman? What do you think, Deviant Moon? What will be the outcome of this as far as her being made accountable for what she's done? Let's have a look at this one here. This is juggling, thinking about it. Should we do this? Should we do that? I'm not sure. Should she get this kind of punishment? Should she get that kind of punishment? Weighing up the pros and cons, mental health regards, just deliberate narcissism. What is going on here? Well, this is in reverse. I think that it's pretty much decided what the punishment is going to be to this young woman. I think that the powers that be have already sort of thought, well, this is how we're going to handle this case. This is what we're going to do. So, that indecision is gone. This statement's gone out. And I think pretty much the people that deal with this are thinking, right, this is the way we're going to progress forward. We're not contemplating this. We've basically got it worked out how we're going to handle this. So let me just see one more card. Will the Deviant Moon give me any idea of how this might be handled? How might this be handled? Well, it was stealing, wasn't it? Well, not just stealing people's time. This is where I take this one. I mean, she did steal, didn't she? She stole money from her employers. She steal goods. I mean, although it was only a bathrobe and a loo roll or what have you, but she took things, and she took some money, I believe, and put it in her sock and ran away with some money. A very juvenile, very immature way of acting. But this is also the theft of the agency's time. The theft of money that people donated in finding her, the theft of people's emotion, the theft of her family's, emotions, if you like. There's an awful lot of, this is a deceit and taking card, taking things that don't belong to you, taking people's time and energy. So this has been a waste of these precious resources. So she will be made to be accountable for the time that she's wasted. Now, this has gone on a little bit longer than I thought, because the cards are sort of showing up different aspects. So I want to know, will this be a prison sentence? In the last reading that I did, I didn't get that it would be a prison sentence, but she's going to be made accountable for this in some way. So let's see. Deviant Moon, can you just give me some idea of what kind of punishment this would be? Queen of Pentacles. I'm not getting prison from this, but she's going to be made to pay back in some way. She's going to be made to, with these two pentacle cards, and then we've got another pentacles in reverse here. This is very much sort of coming out as money, as this end thing here. Now, I don't know whether this is paying back what she stole. So obviously she's got to pay back her employers the money that she stole. Now, there was money donated. I think, again, this is going to be working a penance on this. I think it will be some kind of suspended sentence, but there's going to be some kind of, she has to recompense people in some way, but I'm not getting prison from this. I'm not getting a jail sentence. It would probably be suspended or something like that. I don't know what this woman's mental health is. There's got to be an issue here. There has to be something going on to do this for so much attention. The apology, I don't believe, came from her. I think that was manufactured by Emery Anthony. This was like, come on, we've got to do this to make your punishment, if you like, as lenient as possible. We've got to be contrite in this and say we're sorry. Yeah, I'm not getting prison, but we shall see what happens. But she will be made to pay. And to be honest with you, her reputation is in the lavatory now. So, she's going to pay because of that. People are always going to look at her as this young woman. And, her reputation's trashed, which is the most important thing that we've got, isn't it? Our reputation. So no, but I think she's going to be held accountable for the money side of things, and she'll be made to pay it back. I don't get any prison sentence from this, but let me know what you think, and I shall wait and see what the eventual outcome is of all this total waste of time. Okay, so you take care. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.